There's something that I just don't understand that's happening in businesses everywhere right now. It's getting, and let me share the story with you. I went to McDonald's on Saturday yesterday with my family and we went and had breakfast. Fine, it's a rarity. We had to go out and clean up an investment property. And my wife Millie ordered a toasted sandwich to have here, to dine in. And the staff gives it to me in a bag to go. Not a big deal. Take it out of the bag and eat it, no problem. But it got me thinking, why did they get that wrong? Then if you go back 5 days earlier, we're at the Glen Hotel, one of our favourite hotels, our local. We have the $13 steak and Millie likes hot English mustard on the side. I ordered it, no worries. When the buzzer went off, I went to pick up the order and I always check because I always go, to make sure the order's right. It's my entrepreneurial OCD side. And sure enough, the hot English mustard was missing. Why are orders not being done correctly by the customer service staff? Now, if you go, look, the staff are good, they're not overworked, everything is as it should be, why then do people get that sort of stuff wrong consistently? My theory on this is that it's process blind spots. So if something falls outside of the process that they're used to doing over and over and over again, they can't handle it. They'll acknowledge it when the order comes in, but it's already lost by the time that order gets pushed out. Now, even if I look at my other core business in the flour business, Christensen's, our order pickers and packers, they have touchscreens to pack by. It's pulled by a separate picker where they scan, check everything. Even they would get orders wrong for the customer. Why is that? It's because they're so used to just picking and packing in a process that it just becomes, I suppose, second nature. So if you go back to the hotel where they were serving up the steaks on the trays, they're just used to sending them out. If you go down to the McDonald's on a Saturday morning when the girls are busy making the coffee and the toasties, put them in a bag, send them out. The fact the customers request a dine-in or a side of hot English mustard, or it's fallen into their process blind spot. So as business owners, it's our job to train our teams to not fall into that blind spot. And if we can achieve that, and if our service staff can deliver a service that doesn't have that blind spot blinding them in the process, it is going to mean awesome customer service. Because you know what? The awesome level of customer service is not that high because the average level of customer service is actually decreasing because we're not being specific enough. That's my thought for today. What do you think?